Right. Good morning, second graders. Today we are going to learn how to use place value to add two-digit numbers. By the end of our lesson, you'll be able to break numbers into tens and ones and use that to find the sum. Do you guys know what the word sum means? If you don't, it's okay. I know in first grade you guys use the word add, but now you are all second graders, and in second grade, we like to use the word sum. Sum is just a different word that we use, and it means to add. It's the same thing as add. So when I say sum, I want you to say add. Ready? Sum.
Add.
Thank you. All right, my friends, can you guys tell me what you already know about tens and ones? Do you guys know what tens and ones means? Okay, well, tens is just groups of 10 and ones are single numbers. Let me show you an equation. The equation is 23 plus 15. I like to draw a place value chart so I can see what numbers are in my ones place and what numbers are in my tens place. And we are not working with hundreds, but I like to add it either way. All right, let's start with number 23. Can you guys tell me how many ones do we have in 23?
3.
Okay, so can you tell me which one of these would I use, the single ones, the 10 rods, or the hundreds? And how many of each?
The single ones, and we need 3.
Good job. So we would take 3 of the single ones. Now, how many tens do we have in the number 23?
2.
Thank you, Deborah. Yes, you are correct. We have 2. So can you tell me which one we would be, which base 10 blocks would we use to represent the two tens?
2 base 10 blocks.
Which ones though? The single ones, the 10 rods, or the hundreds frames?
Oh, sorry, the 10 rods.
Okay, perfect. How many did you say?
2.
2. You're correct. So we're going to add 2 of these. Now we're going to do the same thing for 15. How many of the single ones will we be using today, Deborah, for 15? 5. We will be
Sorry,
using
5
5.
singles.
It's okay. Thank you. We would be using 5, and we will be using 1 of the 10
10.
rods. Now we are going to count all of our base 10 blocks so we can see what 23 plus 15 equals. So let's start by counting our 10 rods, and then we'll switch off to the single ones. So 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So we have 38 altogether, and that means that 23 plus 15 equals 38. Do you guys have any questions about this problem? No questions? Alrighty. Now, if I had the number 50, can you guys tell me how many ones we would need? How many of the single ones would we need for 50?
To make up the number 50, you would need 50 of the single ones.
Whoa, great answer. You are correct. We could use 50 of the single ones, but I feel like it would take a long time to count each single one. Do you know a more efficient way we could represent 50, a quicker way that takes less time? If you don't, it's okay.
You can have the 10 rods.
five. We can use 5 of the 10s. Oops, sorry. And that is the same as if we used 50 of the single ones. But we could definitely use the single ones, but that would take much longer. Alrighty, guys, that's all on my end. Thank you guys for participating. So should I stop recording?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna stop.